Green Party leader Elizabeth May, well, she just doesn't understand how threats work. She's threatening all of Canada with something a great deal of us would probably have very little trouble with or even a passing concern about. Elizabeth May is now threatening to go to jail as part of the civil unrest promised by environmental activist groups in BC as their response to the approval of the Kinder Morgan pipeline expansion project. Now, that pipeline will run from Sherwood Park, Alberta to a port in Vancouver. Actually, that pipeline already exists, and it has since 1953. These crazies are all up in arms because Trans Mountain will be twinning the old pipeline with a brand new, safer, state-of-the-art one. That's how ridiculous the threats of civil unrest are. They're actually protesting a better, safer version of something that already exists. Whatever it is that's beyond stupid, that's what all this is. And Liz May's response to the news is, well, it's pretty amazing. Just listen.
There is no doubt that the city of Vancouver, the city of Burnaby,
they stop it?
They are in court, and so are the Tsleil-Waututh, the Musqueam, the Squamish First Nation. We are not giving up. This is a terrible blow and a betrayal, but we do not give up, and Kinder Morgan will not be built as long as there's breath in my body. I'll fight this damn thing.
And you will go to jail?
Of course I'll go to jail. I'll block pipelines. I'll stand shoulder to shoulder with First Nations. This is not an issue you compromise on.
Like I needed another reason to be happy about the Kinder Morgan pipeline approval. All the jobs and increased economic activity was enough for me, but the potential for seeing Liz May hauled away in handcuffs because she joined the chorus of anti-Canadian tantrum throwers protesting Canadian jobs, well, that would be icing on the cake. 2016 is ending strong for me. Trump was elected, Castro's dead, Liz May is offering to go to jail, and here I thought my birthday was in July. Elizabeth May is so opposed to getting Canadian oil and gas workers back to work that she's willing to end up in the clink because of it. That's nuts. Let's all just take a minute to appreciate that Liz May thinks the word fart is too offensive for her ears. Remember this?
Why does this government treat Alberta like a fart in the room that nobody wants to talk about or acknowledge? That is where my constituents have been at with this government for over a year.
The honourable member for Saanich Gulf Islands.
Interrupt my friend in her speech, but I heard her say a word that I know is distinctly unparliamentary, and I think she may want to withdraw it. The word was F-A-R-T.
Are you serious, Mr. Speaker? Like, is my colleague actually serious? I just gave an impassioned speech about supporting Alberta jobs, and that's what the leader of a political party stands up and has to say? No, I don't withdraw it.
Decorum is important and respect is important in this place. I remind those who are now heckling me that you are breaking the rules of this place when you do so.
Okay, which one of us is going to break the news to Liz May that they might say way worse things than that to her in the slammer? Now, of course, I'm joking about all of this. This is a free country. I don't want anyone arrested for peacefully protesting, even if it is Elizabeth May. The key word, of course, is peaceful. Protest all you want. Just don't hurt any cops. Don't trespass. Don't assault anyone. Don't vandalize anyone else's property. Just don't break any laws, and I really don't care what you do. This is a democracy, and while the crybaby tantrums of the environmentalists are annoying and stupid, there is no law against being annoying and stupid in Canada, and if there were, it would be a long time before someone like Liz May and, well, half the Liberal caucus would be up for parole. But in the meantime, I sure hope Elizabeth May has a good recipe for prison toilet bowl wine. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunreid. Are you coming to our rally against the carbon tax on Saturday, December 3rd at the Alberta Legislature? Go to rallyforalberta.com and RSVP today.